Alex Kinley's sitting around drinking, because whenever left to his own devices, this is what he does. When suddenly he has an odd feeling, his buddy is not very close by, but up, way up.
One of the skyscrapers.
Ah,
shit. Well, that's buggered. Because I ain't going up there.
Fuck. Need to get to my buddy, you think.
I need another drink.
Now, Chris, you wake up in a bed and you have the feeling that your buddy is nearby. It's like one of those. Have you ever met somebody and the name was on the tip of your brain, but you just can't quite fucking remember it?
Clearly not worth remembering then.
Right. Let me give you each 6 cards and shit.
Exactly.
Wow. Fucking harsh. Oh shit. Where? Oh, there's Chris. Okay, good. And Matt. Deal. Right. There's your cards, boys.
I'll just be making up the names for everyone.
No problem.
Not enough. They're all going by those names. I love it.
It's so fucking evil. And while you guys, or as soon as you're done with, for your cards, Chris, if you left click on the 6 cards above your name and future picture, then it will show them. And then if you left click on the individual card, it makes it big.
Wow. Very mediocre cards.
A
couple of rerolls at least.
Yeah, you'll figure out the card shit rather quickly.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure Chris has got like 6 play immediately.
Yay! If he's got like a yin yang and you got mediocre cards, that's a fucking win-win.
Yeah, no, the cards have got a okay.
Only 535 cards in the deck currently. Woo! I had to put each and every one of them in manually. Woo.
Some shite cards except for a couple. Okay.
Now the question is, can you get to the point where you can actually start putting pictures on these?
Possibly. But in order to get pictures, I'd need to hire an artist because stealing them off the internet, it will be verboten. But it'll be on a Kickstarter coming soon to a theater near you.
Cool.
By soon, I mean within a couple of years.
Yeah.
Okay, so you done with your cards?
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to show Chris where he's at then. Okay, and let's see. Here's the interior. I will now make it visible for you of where you're at, Chris. There he is. This is the apartment you find yourself in.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Huh. Oh.
Now, also, if you want to make stuff bigger and smaller, the upper right is a slide that you can go bigger and smaller. It's the up-down slide.
Oh, yeah. I wonder where you found these pictures from.
Who the fuck knows?
All right. Got it.
So that's where you're at. You're not sure how you got there. What you remember is pretty much up to you.
Okay.
But your only feeling is you have a buddy around, but he's like that way and down. Way down.
That way and down.
Yeah.
Like
you've got a kind of a feeling of direction. That's about it.
What stage of living is that?
That's actually better than what you're living.
Oh
yeah.
Are you serious?
It costs about twice as much. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Actually, that's what nicer than this place too.
Shut up.
England. So. Yeah.
All right. So I know I need to, I just feel like a friend of mine is down.
Yeah, in that direction. You're not sure why you know this, but you do.
All right. Well, I guess
there's nothing here that tells you anything either. This is not useful for knowing shit. Is Alex just continuing to drink until some other stimulus exerts itself upon him?
You know, the only way of getting up there is something that I'm not willing to just do.
Right.
So unless someone's like fucking dying.
Well, you have no idea if they are or not.
Until my friend comes to me.
Got it. Okay, so good luck, Chris.
All right, so my friend is down, and I have, like, I guess I'll get up and... Do I have any, like, is there anything useful
you're naked,
in here?
You're naked, but there are some clothes over the chair in the room. They fit you. They're it's kind of a nondescript, what's it called? The one piece thing that people wear, coverall. It's a nondescript coverall. It's blue. Looks like a workman's thing. There's no stuff in the pockets or anything useful like that, other than some sort of identification that has your name on it and stuff, which is nice. It confirms whatever you thought your name was, unless you thought your name was something other than what's on there. And also you have some sort of mutant USB type of stick that you're not sure what it is.
Gotcha. I put on the clothes, I guess. I mean, can't walk around naked.
Well, you could.
Well, right, but, you know.
Right.
Alex would. He did, actually.
Yes, he did.
Okay. And there's nothing else of interest or value in this room thing?
Not really, no.
All right, well, since I am compelled to go find my friend, whoever that may be, I guess I will leave looking for the way down.
Sure. Let's see. There's a garage, but it's empty. The other way is the hallway out, and it leads to this charming area.
Ooh.
Well, I guess I will. When the garage means out, and I don't see stairs, so I'll go down the hallway looking for stairs or an elevator.
You do find an elevator. It has an awful lot of buttons, like over 100 and shit like that. There's also warnings about, be armed, don't let a mugger take advantage of you, shit like that.
Oh, excellent. I'll touch the bottom button, I guess.
All right, great. It starts slow but speeds up. It doesn't look like this thing is very heavily used. Give me a memory roll for something.
Oh, I gotta touch dice and stuff. There we go.
No. Yeah.
No problem. Careful on the double rolling. You got 100, and then it rolled again for a 32.
No, the 100 was before.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I was really looking forward to that. All right, so does that make it or no? Excellent. You, as you're going down in this fucking elevator, you come to a realization you have no idea what apartment number you came out of at all, what floor, and you're like, fuck. So that's gone, you think? No clue where that came from. That's perfect. Okay, great. I'll start life with this clothes set. Eventually, it gets after about a year and a half, the elevator finally reaches the bottom, and you are a little bit hungry, and you could definitely eat. And as soon as the doors open, your fucking eyes begin stinging really bad, and you're having some trouble breathing. It smells like somebody has built a fucking tire fire right here and is piping all that air in.
Oh my God.
Got my daily.
Yeah, that's why I was nodding at you. I figured out what it was. So, yeah, it's pretty fucking rancid. And on top of that, it smells like maybe sewage.
Oh.
Yummy.
Am I in Detroit?
Yeah. Oh, he's getting a card for that. Any fashion in Detroit must get a card. There you go. There you go.
Okay, I will look out just not step out, just like kind of look around the corner of the elevator and see where I'm at?
It looks like you've entered some sort of combination of crack house and industrial complex type thing. There's like people laying around. It looks like maybe, I don't know, 50 homeless people have taken up residence here. It's really bad, but pretty much everybody is wearing at least cloth wrapped around their face and some sort of goggles.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not.
Am I still I'm still
the,
compelled to find my friend. Is he this way or what?
You got a good idea of his direction and stuff, but you're thinking this is a good rapid move through area, but there is a big obvious way out because there's not even a door. It's just like a awning or something like that that lets people out into the great unwashed masses.
All right, I will make my way that way then.
All right.
I'll look back to. Is there an address on this thing where I'm exiting?
Yeah, there is. It's like a series of numbers and stuff.
I have nothing to write with, so I'll try to take note, I guess, and continue on my way.
Yeah, you go like this. You go, and off you go. All right, super. You step out into the great outdoors. Logan looks madly for his description because I thought it was a decent one. By the way, that's artillery in the background. The ISIS has finally had enough of England. So, okay, here we are. Buildings rise up into the smog. Tops of buildings not even visible. Near ground level, most of the buildings, they have really super sturdy, like concrete type awnings that are over, and it looks like they have impact damage on these awnings and shit. And
I've woken up to the wrong fucking place, that's for sure.
Although there are some places that are like you can go from one place to another staying under the awning. There's plenty of open spaces. The uneven base of the building is besieged by an army of rubble surrounding it. Looks like poor cloth-wrapped creatures are crawling, scavenging like parasites. Some of the crumbling buildings are propped up by anything from logs to bricks. Yeah, it's so bad here. There's even a suicide booth over there marked out of order. Over here, something crashes down and falls with a splat. You're not sure what it was, but you notice that some of the goggle-eyed creatures, probably human, begin kind of shifting in that direction. And the people scurry like cockroaches. The reflective lenses of their goggles and the inhumanity of their masks stare unwaveringly at the desolation around them. You are getting stared at by a lot of them because you're the only one who looks really out of place. Meanwhile, they skitter around cracked sidewalks or dice with death crossing streets, swarming with shiny beetle-like cars. There's a few bipedal or wheeled or tracked robots making their way through the crowds as well. A lot of them look really beat up. Some have weird bobbing antenna. Some of the people are wearing clear rain jackets, like transparent wings. Gray shapes around flaming garbage cans, belching more filth into the grimy sky. Venomous shapes within alleys, thick with webs of cables. Junkies and victims between the dull gray buildings lit by garish chrome signs in a variety of languages. Clusters of cameras like compound eyes everywhere, and small flying drones dart around high overhead. Let's see. Acid rain drizzles from a static sky.
Got it. Okay. So there's a lot of rubble around here. Is there any like rebar or a pipe looking thing, something I could use as a club if need be?
Perfect, right here. Take
Excellent.
It.
And
got a nice large club with it even has like a fucking little ball of concrete on the end for extra ass beating potential.
I like put it down like it has a golf club. That seems right. I put it over my shoulder and I continue in the direction of where my friend is supposed to be.
Give me a endurance con roll and then a willpower roll. This is for how bad of shape you're in from environment.
Endurance con is not on the sheet. You have to write that in.
Oh, it's on the newest sheet.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
Oh, you put it in, did you?
I did.
And this is what would this be? Willpower? Like con?
Endurance con is a skill. It's in the just under natural weapons, I believe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Starts at 25.
Well, I made it, so.
Hooray!
Right.
Wait a minute. How did you make it? Which one?
I rolled a 75. If it starts at 25.
Right, and you can only have max of 60 in any skill.
Oh, my bad. Got it. It's been a while. Shut up. So I don't make it.
Got it. No problem. You're pretty much a negative 30 for anything you're wanting to do, unless you can make a really exemplary willpower. Go for something low. Impress me with like a ×2 or something, because your body's saying no. Does your mind overrule?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, eat a dick.
Right. Okay, you're negative 10% because your fucking mind is stronger than your body. Your body's like, we should die, and you're like, onward, onward. Wow, that's impressive. Here's some street scenes for both of you guys to look at. Enjoy. These are just some of the wonderful things you see out on the streets and stuff.
Yeah, I kind of had that feel.
Mm-hmm.
Blade Runner-ish type thing.
Blade Runner meets Fifth Element meets
right.
Generalized cyberpunk.
Punk, yeah.
Okay.
Cyberpunk, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Okay. So yeah, you had eventually, give me a. You bought the luck skill, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Give me a roll on that. This is for getting accosted or getting splattered to death by random falling debris from. Oh, well, shit. Okay, be sure to take a check in these skills. I know it's been a while. So yeah, you eventually make your way over. It's only a couple of blocks, which is odd. You expected it to be across the planet.
He rolled a 12 on his luck roll.
Yes. But you eventually make it to a really horrible looking apartment building. It looks like the kind of place where if they're to turn it into a meth lab, then the neighbors would say, "Ooh, the neighborhood's getting all gentrified."
I see.
And your buddy's in there. Yay!
I guess I go into the lobby then.
Oh, you can do better tonight. You walk through a hole in the wall, and then go over. And
very airy here, I see.
Come on.
And through some squatter's apartment, and eventually you come to a door that has a lovely welcome mat in front of it with some old brown spots that look like were sprayed. You're going to guess, do you have serology or something like that?
Who?
No? Okay. Yeah. I don't know what kind of skills people are taking. If you have something that's like serology, let me know. Oh, you can give me a doctoring at -30. This is something you hopefully haven't seen as a doctor, although I suspect you have many times.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, the maximum you should have in any skill right now is
60.
minus
35.
30.
Oh,
Right.
never mind. My bad. -30. My bad. Brain
The
working.
last
I need
frontier.
more caffeine.
The last frontier. So yeah, you're gonna guess it's some sort of blood splatter. Not a good one. So anyway, there's the door. Give me a listen roll to hear it through the. That would be fucked up. It just shows a pass. You're somebody knocking on the outside of your airlock.
Oh, no milk today, thank you.
You hear?
I ring. Is there a bell to ring then?
There's a hole where a bell used to be. It looks like somebody attacked it with a screwdriver a while back.
I knock harder this time.
No problem.
Ah, god damn it. On a man drinking peace at 7 a.m.
Wilderness girls.
I definitely go to the door now.
The door. Okay, you hear a door open and then close, and then this door opens, and are you just wearing goggles right now so your eyes don't get hurt?
Yeah.
Right. Wearing some goggles is some dude who is stark naked holding a bottle of whiskey. And he says to you,
Where's this go? Oh.
I think I know you.
Yeah. Yes, you. It's you from that place.
That one time.
Yeah. Come on in.
Okay. Oh, good, because I don't remember where I came from. So, I mean.
Yeah. That happens a lot.
Oh. I follow him in.
no problem. The airlock's a little too small to be alone with a naked man. Just a little too small.
Let me just push.
Oh, wait, I need a little bit more of this then.
It's going to be a good morning.
So,
get some clothes on for you there quickly.
The apartment inside is about as nice as the one you came from, except that it looks like a lot of repairs and stuff were made in the wall, and it looks as though every electric light in here has been smashed out, and there are numerous lit oil lamps around that are on.
Oh, okay.
You don't look very well dressed for this area. There's
Well,
me saying that, standing there naked.
is this how you're supposed to dress?
Let me go and get changed. I'll show you.
Okay.
I'm gonna get changed.
No problem. Yeah, it looks like Chris. Give me an evidence analysis roll. Hooray! Hooray!
Nice.
Yeah, I suspect he's going to be going back over his character sheet and moving skills back down to 60 later, but...
No, they're at 60.
Oh.
Good monkey.
Okay. So, yeah, you made that, yes? You had evidence analysis?
Come on.
Well, I don't know, dude. You may have said, I don't need it. I'll just figure it out. And then somebody in the background will be putting papers on a spike, and you'll be screaming.
Oh, spike! Oh, the spike! I've forgotten about the spike.
Chris hasn't. He was talking about the spike with hatred not too long ago.
That was
spike some bitches is what I'm going to be doing soon.
We were like, oh my god. Got the fucking spike of doom.
You're going to guess 2 other people live here more if they're hotbedding it.
Okay.
He comes back in dressed up in clothes and shit. What kind of clothes does Alex like to wear? They do. Somebody did give you a free T-shirt for your business venture.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to get the license to make it.
I'm wearing that under my poncho thing, my glasses, my breather.
Are you wearing your poncho inside?
Well, yeah, I'm getting ready to go out.
Oh,
I'm going to take him
fine.
with me. He needs
Okay.
to go and get some shit.
Yes.
He can't be walking around like that.
No. All right. Yeah. He comes out kind of dressed like everybody else. Give me a spot hidden at -30, Chris. This is really hard to say.
Ooh.
Got it.
His breather doesn't have filters in it. It's just holes. Like, I want to breathe the shit air out there that makes you fucking want to vomit.
Okay.
In my medical opinion.
So,
what did we call you again? Yeah, I drink a lot.
Um,
I'm not
Doc?
going to give him a name. Yeah.
Doc
I'm
Fulton.
not giving him a name. New people get names. His character's been around longer than mine, so yeah, that's right, Doc. Yeah. I remember now.
Plus, Doc is not that hard to remember.
Yeah, I remember
Who are you?
Wild Nights. Oh, St. Patrick.
Oh, okay.
I remember that one crazy night on the Riviera. Just me and Doc kicking it back with some Filipino girls and 17
Were they girls?
bottles. What?
He's got a fresh bottle of whiskey in his hand, by
You
the
said
way.
that? Who are you again? Oh, yeah. That's it. Yeah. Good old times. Yeah. Anyway, we need to get you some stuff. Let's go to the store.
Okay.
'Cause you can't be walking around like that. You're gonna drop dead or something.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, then I don't want to drop dead. That sounds counterproductive.
Yes. Very counterproductive.
Well, then I will follow you because I have no idea where anything is around here.
Yeah, you're coming in very crackly, Chris.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know why.
Is it better now?
No. Just crackly, like.
We can still hear you. It's just crackling.
Yes.
It just might be my shit internet.
Ah, cool.
Yay.
Yeah, we can't have you dropping dead. So let's go to the store.
All right, no problem. He takes you to some stores. These are the kind of stores where it's like there's a couple of products out with you, but most of them are locked up behind a grate and the guy gets you what you want type of thing. And they have guards with fucking assault rifles hanging out, waiting to kill people.
I walk in to the two guards. Bobby, Billy. I go to the counter. Wilfred.
Both of them roll their eyes when he says that. Like, this asshole again. And he's still drinking.
Wilfred. Ching, ching, ching. Wilfred. Ching, ching, ching.
The guy comes up. He's coming up especially slowly, like, my name's not Wilfred. Yes, you found the bell. He's taking it away. Good. That's great. You've gotten the bell. And what do you want?
Wilfred, I need this guy kitted out in some stuff.
Sure. Gimp suit?
Even though that would be awesome. No, let's get him. Let's just get him good. Let's get him good goggles, good rebreather.
The good ones?
Yeah.
Are you needing any filters yet for yours, or?
No.
Okay. Fine.
I've still got spares.
Great. Anything else? Backpack? Anything?
Do you need a backpack?
Maybe. Sure.
Okay.
Anything else? How many spare filters do you want for him?
You better give him like a week's worth for now.
Just 1 week?
All right, 2 weeks. I don't know. How much do you need? I don't know. I use.
Yeah. Well, normal people use one a day. Washing it out in the sink is not going to help you.
I don't wash it out in the sink.
Sure. So, why don't we give him a month's worth of filters? All right. 400.
Cool.
What about, like, I could use a medical kit of some kind? Even
medical kit.
First aid kit?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Do you want stim patches in it?
Whatever you think is good.
I think that's great.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. How about 5 stim patches?
That sounds wonderful.
Sure. Why not 10?
Okay.
Okay, great.
5 will be 10.
5 is fine. Okay. That's 750 more. 750.
I have no idea what stim patches are. Yes, that sounds good.
Great. There's 750 for that.
Okay.
And a medical kit, you say?
Yes.
He begins looking through his shit.
Can I see what he's looking through? Or is he like looking? What is he doing?
He's typing on a computer and stuff
Oh.
that is turned away from you. Like, he doesn't like anybody.
If I remember rightly, Doc is from a kind of this kind of time frame, isn't he?
I thought he was from modern day. No?
Well,
now
Good point.
I was from modern, and then remember I was in cyberpunk as well. I wasn't sure if that was okay or not.
Oh yeah, stim patches. They'll keep you going. Let's see, animal tongue, forget me not. Yeah, so you're okay for cyberpunk. You're in a really fucked time. Let's go with that. You're in a fucked cyberpunk. You're in the cyberpunk that is bad. Gosh, I'm looking for just a kit here. He says bandages and shit like that. No special chemicals and stuff. Slap patches or no?
Nah.
Chris.
All right,
Well,
great.
A couple. Give me like a couple.
What, like trauma?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Those are, let's see, 2 trauma slap patches, and you want basic medical kit or the deluxe? Still carryable. Deluxe?
Deluxe. Yes.
Right. 3,000 more.
Cool. Done.
Anything else? You need a gun?
I look at Patrick. Do I need a gun?
I don't know. Do you need a gun? If you'd like a gun.
Oh, by the way, you also through your contacts with one of the gangs know where to get him a SIN and stuff.
I thought you already had one.
You don't know that. He's never mentioned it. He just showed up. Plus, does he want to go off of that one or for all the shit you're going to get him into?
I don't know.
Fuck no, he doesn't want to go with that one.
Could be fun though.
Yeah, I think a gun might be a good idea.
Great. I've either got a couple of basic holdout models here, or he gives you directions to a vending machine.
Okay. Wait. Okay. So you only have like 22s here?
Well, they're not quite that light, but yeah, it's pretty.
Like a 9.
With very few shots, sure. We got 5 shot here for 300.
Yeah.
Okay, great. He sells you a 5 shot pistol that does D8 damage per shot and has pistol ranges, which I can give you if you want them, for 300.
Nice.
It's already there's bullets in it.
So is it a drop gun or something? Like there's a clip that comes out or what?
No, it's disposable. He says.
Oh, okay.
You just shoot the bullets and throw away the gun.
Got it.
Right. Yeah. For now.
That's fine.
Should get you to a vending machine. He says. He looks like he wants to believe this.
We will. We just need to repurpose some finances. Yay!
Yay?
Yay.
Okay.
Right. Let us go.
Right. You pay him for all that. He pays him in cash that has seen better days.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's just a bit of blood on that one. It's okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a room so I can change or something? Like a...
Wilfred?
You can change here. He says, motioning at the store you're standing in. Like, I don't care.
There you go.
Whatever. I just change right there and put all the gear on.
Great. Yeah, well, fortunately, you don't have any new clothes. You're still in the coveralls, but all you really have is now you've got
goggles and
goggles.
I thought like a poncho or.
Oh, you'll sell you for 5 credits a plastic rain poncho that won't dissolve.
3 things, good.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, that's included then. With all the air shit he's managed to sell, he's happy to slip you a fucking poncho. He's delighted to have offloaded that shit.
It basically stops your clothes from melting in the rain.
When he says that, you notice there's like a lot of little small, tiny holes in your shit. You're like, God damn.
Okay.
I'll drink the water.
So I shouldn't walk around with my mouth open while it's raining.
It'd be odd, yeah. Right, no problem. You are definitely ready to go now.
So, doctor, right? Doctor.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not a doctor, says Wilfred.
Shut up, Wilfred.
Wilfred, he says, wags his head.
Alright. I know exactly what you're going to be good for. Let's go.
He's sloshing around the whiskey and staggering out of the store. You notice that as he walks down the street, a lot of people are either scared of him or saying hi to him or offering him, drinks out of their wretched bottles of whatever the fuck it is they're drinking and shit, which he fucking drinks. And apparently he thinks he's immune to disease or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but apparently and it's only the really super fucked up looking poor people that are doing that.
Hey.
So
okay.
he takes you to a vending machine. It's looks like people have been trying to break into this thing for years. It has like warnings. People who tamper with the machine will be shot. Stuff like. I thought you were going to go buy him a better gun at a vending machine. No?
I can use a disposable for now.
Right. Okay. No vending machine for you. No. You don't need a
You don't need a... He's got 8 shots in the gun. It's fine.
5. He's got 5.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. He's
That's
fine.
Plenty.
Okay.
He's got a rebarb stick as well.
Yeah, he hasn't dropped it. He's got that in one hand and a fucking big ass medical kit on one shoulder, and he's also kind of supporting because this is better for the car than carrying. I'll tell you what, you're not fucking happy about it.
Trust me. I'm gonna get you sorted out so quickly right now.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. So
he giggles a lot.
I take him to the Blood Dome.
You're passing a lot of signs that say this way to Blood Dome and stuff like that. And eventually, it's a big fucking Thunderdome that is called the Blood Dome for whatever reason, right? Okay. And people are like, "Hey, Mr. Kinley," and there's people who are like working out and stuff, and a couple are sparring inside the dome and stuff like that. And yeah,
looking good, boys, looking good.
There's fucking blood splattered here and there. There's also some guys that have shown up. They're like ambulance type thing, and they're like, "Mr. Kinley, do you have a moment?"
Yeah. What?
Yes, we're from the reclamation services. We were wondering, would it be possible for us to buy the bums who die's body?
I'll look at Doc. Do you need them?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
What about the badly wounded ones?
Well, they're not really going to be good for fighting, are they?
As you say.
Let's draw up a contract right now. What could possibly go wrong?
No problem. And what about the mildly wounded ones?
And I think we probably will need those for.
Yes, sir. You're the boss.
Maybe, we'll probably get 3 or 4 of those against one fully strengthened bum.
He looks at his buddy and goes, contract 2. And the guy hands him a contract. And he says, just have your people look. He goes, thank you very much, Mr. Kinley. Would you like a copy?
Yes, please.
He looks disappointed, like, damn it. Gives you a copy.
Toilet paper later.
Enjoy your bowel movement, sir. On what?
How good I get it.
I already know how good.
I know, but I might get it even better if I get a good luck roll.
Sure, give me a fucking crit to just fucking mess with fate here.
It's a good roll.
Okay. All right. So anyway, they go away. They go away. They're like, all right, and off they go.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. One of the very poor-looking people nearby who's working out goes, did he just say he was selling us? And the other one's like, I'm getting a sandwich out of this. And there's also a big sign that says, is it Shock Bum or Bum Shock?
Shock Bum Fights.
Shock Bum Fights. And it has like date and time and stuff like that. Neat, you think?
So I've had this little venture that I've been cultivating for the last 5 weeks. And basically, this is the Blood Dome. We have monthly fights here.
But is it enough, says a new guy walking up in a nice suit with a nice, he has like one of those full face masks so you can see his face. And he says, a man like you shouldn't be tied down to responsibility like this.
Have
you thought about selling it?
No. Get out of my face.
But we're willing to make a generous offer, sir.
Attack.
Give me a leadership type role.
Leadership?
Whatever skill. Fast talk? I don't know.
Fast talk.
Sure.
Got it by half.
The guy runs off, a bunch of bums chasing him.
Sick him, bum. Sick him.
He runs off and jumps into a fucking limo going, go, go, go.
Goddamn lawyers. I hate lawyers.
I guess it's better than sacrificing them. Okay.
Well, it's not really sacrificing. It's, as he said, he's appropriating people. Yeah. Waste management. That's a good way of putting it.
Right.
Yeah.
Life is cheap. I get it.
Oh, it certainly is this place. I'll tell you that. So anyway, so we have overseer of the
excuse me, Mr. Kinley. Says another guy coming up. This is one of the you've seen this guy before. You're thinking he might work for you. You're not really sure though. You were drunk when you hired him, and you're still drunk. So he goes, sir, we're the Blood Dome audience is really going to be growing. The police and the gangs and such are demanding a bigger cut, but I think they will still be able to make a bigger profit, but they are going to be getting a lot larger cut and stuff like that.
That's fine. It will grow. We want it to grow.
Yes, it will grow. I've even heard somebody from the ecology might be sending a representative to watch a fight. We should get them a good seat, sir.
Get VIP.
Yes, sir. I thought the VIP seats were going to the other guy who, the hacker guy.
Make more VIP.
Yes, sir. Guys, we need to get a welder. He wanders off. They're VIP seating, Chris.
Go see the overseer of the Blood Dome. He'll take care of this.
Yes, sir. Do you know where he is, sir?
Cecil, no idea.
All right. He goes off to find the guy who's not here. The VIP seats, like what they've done is, what the Thunderdome looks like? They fucking welded a couple chairs to it. So instead of hanging on the outside, you can now sit and hang on the outside.
Oh.
This is VIP. And the chairs look like they were stolen from derelict school buses or something horrible like that.
I guess, well, at least they're padded?
Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. It's not And the whole Thunderdome thing, it looks like it was built out of miscellaneous junk.
But very well, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, it hasn't collapsed yet, which is amazing.
Yet.
Right.
Got it.
Well, the rain is dissolving it slowly. You're thinking within a certain amount of time it will fucking not be here anymore because it's not made of concrete.
Right. Okay.
Which the rain is also dissolving. So, yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
It just dissolves everything.
Yeah.
How do buildings ever stay up here?
We don't know. We suspect magic.
Magic. I need to get some magic here.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's also a couple guys who are like betting each other on something, and one of them comes over with like a flashlight and goes, "Ha!" and turns it on and points it at Alex.
How dare you?
The other guy's like, "You're right. I totally owe you $5."
Hope it was worth it.
What? Why did you do that exactly?
Showing the demons in my face. The devil.
Demon in your face.
Electricity.
Ah. Got it.
He's got the. So, what I really need here, because
Mr. Kinley, do you have a moment?
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
Do you have an office? Do you have an office we can go to or something?
Yes, come with me. We'll go into the blood zone.
There's people busy fighting.
Like, anyone touch me or him, they die instantly. Now fight and have fun.
Yay. They said they go
It's quite fun. Right. So as I was saying before we were rudely interrupted.
Was that Mr. Kinley over there? Says some other guy just oh, you were into me. He notices me.
Such a bad man. See, the thing is, we are kind of losing a bit of revenue here with bums who could potentially fight on, but can't because they're not getting medical treatment. So, being a doctor,
Mr. Kinley, says one of the bums.
What?
Is dental included? He shows you his like 5 good teeth.
Not for you, I'm afraid.
So,
what I could do, and I'll have to come up with a nifty name for this. But yeah, I want you basically in charge of tending to the Blood Dome bum fighters.
People are like stopping fighting and wandering over to listen.
I think on top of that, you could really get in good with the gangs if you become the doctor of the gangs. Yeah.
Street doc.
Huh?
Street doc.
What? Yeah, street doc. Yeah. But gotta come up with something.
Is this boil like gonna kill me? Says a bum.
I poke it, maybe.
Yeah.
Give me a doctor and roll.
Diagnosis complete.
Yeah, if you have diagnosis, that'd really be a boon right now. Otherwise, you just go with what you told him.
Yeah, I made it.
Yes, actually, he needs to have that shit removed right now. In fact, if you were to cut it off with a fucking rusty scalpel, it'd be better than what having that on there.
Come over here. I'll fix you.
Hey, doctor's working for free. It's like, people just start coming in and forming a fucking disorderly line with some fighting to determine placement.
I'll go and get you lunch.
You're wishing that you had a roof as opposed to being forced to operate in.
Oh, no. We'll go. I'm sure there's a building close by.
Oh, sure there is, but you're in the Blood Dome right now. There's no roof here.
I just wanted a place to talk.
Oh, there's no good place to talk anywhere close to Blood Dome. People are constantly bothering you.
That place. Clear it out. It's now the blood surgery.
Give me a luck roll to not have like an optician or some shit in there going, it's a what?
I make the luck roll. Nothing special.
Yeah, the guy says, I'll tell you what, I'll let you take over my carpet store, if it's a used carpet store. Ugh. If I get a certain amount of money and
a tiny percentage from the fights. Yes, have it. Go.
Right. Oh, go get some papers filled out somewhere. He goes off. Right. You now are you have your operating carpet room. You're on the scraps and stuff. They've made tables out of carpet scraps.
Okay.
Not the worst place you've ever operated.
No.
I don't know how I know that, but it isn't. Okay.
Cool. Give me 3 medicine rolls just throughout the day. Alex comes back with like some sort of fucking horrible sandwich for you to choke down or something, and laughs while you do it. He doesn't like food, just alcohol.
Got all 3.
No problem. You help a lot of people.
Doc.
Yeah. Done.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Apothecary of the Blood Dome.
The what?
Apothecary of the Blood Dome. I like apothecary. It's the old world.
Yeah, of course. No problem. Yeah, you're now working at a drugstore because Alex doesn't know Latin. So good for you, Doc. You just look at the sign like, yay.
Actually,
Hmm?
don't know Latin.
Hmm?
No, don't know Latin.
Alex doesn't know any Latin.
Oui.
I'm a doctor.
So-
Of course I know Latin.
Well, you do, but you're not Alex. And Alex is the drunk bastard who's making decisions right now.
I have no idea who Alex is. I know who Patrick is, but
Right, that's right. St. Patrick. So, right, this goes on for quite some time. While it's going on, Chris, and while Alex is out getting you a sandwich, there's some people who have like as soon as you guys get done, skip that. As soon as you get done, you guys go out and on one of the buildings they project news and stuff like this. This bothers Alex, but he hasn't found a way to knock down that building yet. And the news is oddly relevant.